Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Escape with Lynn, and today we are doing another Sims 4 speed build. I'm sticking to starter modern homes just because I don't really work with modern homes that much, and so it's a challenge for me, and starter homes are kind of easy, so it's like a middle balance. I saw like a Pinterest inspo post, and so I kind of like refer to that a little bit, but really the only thing I took inspiration from or took like little features from the post that I saw on Pinterest was that little archway that you see in the front. That's really the only thing. Everything else I just kind of winged, and then but I actually kind of like how it turned out. It's just I didn't add a bathroom in this place now that I'm thinking about it. It's okay, I'll build one whenever I'll build the bathroom, and then whenever you see it from the gallery, it'll have the bathroom in it. It just won't be in the screenshots or this video, so that's my bad. I should have been thinking about that, but I was too busy on trying to make it aesthetic. That's my biggest issue, is trying to make things look good, and so, but it's okay. I'll add a bathroom later on, and then it'll be in the gallery, and I still have to change my gallery name, because right now on Origin or EA or whatever it is now, my username is not what it is. Like for my YouTube, it's different, and I think it's like Lynn Games, I think, so I need to see. Well, I might keep it at Lynn Games, I think, or I need to change it to Lynn Games. I'm not sure what my EA account is. Have you guys ever done that? Like, you change your gamer tag so many times until you finally stick with it? So I'm just gonna stick with this because like, I'm just gonna stick with it and say, oh, that's my gamer tag. And then if you think about it, a lot of other people that have gamer tags are like something really ridiculous, like Burger Boy or something like that. So, you know, I've had a lot of not questionable, but a lot of not so good gamer tags in the past, and then like Lynn Games is just not that bad, and so I don't know why I worry about it, but I worry about everything. I don't know why, it's just something that happens. I was having trouble with the windows whenever I was building this, and then I really wanted to do some more detailing, but then I'm like, oh wait, it's a starter house, I gotta make sure I stay within budget, and I think I did okay. I know I did okay because it was a lot less expensive than the other house, and I had to change a lot of the other house that we did in the other video, but this one was pretty simple. It was okay, and it was like very calm, and so I was happy about it, and thought it was easy to build, and it went smoothly, because I was kind of not knowing what I wanted to build. I know I wanted to build something, but I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it or how to go about it, but I kind of like how detailed it was, and for the price that it ended up being. And I am also really happy with the style, because I kind of wanted to stick to the modern style, so I stayed modern. I tried to get the windows to match, because I have a lot of hard time trying to get the windows to match whenever I'm building, but the windows ended up being okay, and the style of furniture is still very basic, because to keep the price down so that you can still just add it in and it be a starter home and you can just move your Sims in, and so the furniture stayed basic, and so that was good, but I also still matched the style that I was going for, so I was happy about that. Everything just kind of flowed in together, and I have move objects on cheat on, and so that's why you saw the window on the roof right there, but that I know that was random, but I just had to point that out because I told myself whenever I was making it, I'm like, that looked ridiculous, I'm gonna have to talk about it. And I don't really play with move objects on cheat a lot, because whenever you actually start to play like in game, you start playing with it, then like you can't play with it, because then your Sims will start like having troubles trying to walk around and everything. And so I don't like to play with it that often, just because of that reason, but I accidentally kept it on for a little bit of this build, but I know because the way things are spaced out and the way I'm used to building, so that like it's gameplay friendly, that it shouldn't be a problem. I guess I could test it while I have my Sim there, because I gotta add a bathroom anyway. I can't believe I forgot the bathroom. That's like basic building knowledge. Like, you have to have a bathroom in a starter home, obviously. I could just add one of those bushes outside where they can just go outside and pee, like, all animalistic. It's not animalistic. I mean, it's just like the camping pack, I think, and there's also Get Together that does that. I don't know. There's like, I think, a total of 5 of the bathroom bushes, but I'm not gonna add a bathroom bush in a starter home. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I had fun making this build. It was pretty it was easy, and it still challenged me a little bit, so that was fun. And I'm sorry if you guys keep hearing my audio cut in and out. There's people walking around because people just got home. I've been home because I got off work early, but I've been home for a little bit, and now everyone else is coming home, and so I edited this video, and then now it's time for me to do a voiceover for it. But just as I'm doing a voiceover, everyone decided to come home, and so I'm like cutting in and out because either I'm getting interrupted or people are walking by and I'm getting too nervous to actually record with them around. But hey, at least this time I don't have any background noise in my headset that you guys can't hear, like, because I'll either have Spotify on in the background or I'll have like the ambiance sound, like I talked about a little bit in the last video, and I don't have that this time, just because I actually want to hear if anyone's walking by, just because I'm too paranoid to record. I just don't want to hear like, what are you doing? Talking to yourself, blah blah blah. I'm like, yes, I'm talking to myself because I'm doing a video, and then I have to explain it all, and it's just too much work. And so I'm just sorry if you keep hearing my voice cut in and out. I think I'm editing it enough to where you won't hear that, but that's just, I'm just doing a precaution just in case. Anyway, I don't have the ambience on last time. I mean, I did in my other video I talked about The Wolf Among Us, and I did kind of have the ambience a little bit during the beginning of the video, but then more people started coming home, and so I'm like, I gotta be able to hear around myself. And this is totally off topic, but I've been drinking this sparkling iced water, and it's called sparkling ice, and then but it's sparkling water, and so I don't know really like if that's the brand or that's just what it's called, but I feel like I've tried these before, and I don't know where or how, but it's been wiped from my memory. But these are really good, and so I've been trying to get off soda and start drinking sparkling water. The sparkling water I have doesn't have any sugar in it, it just has a little bit of caffeine, which is fine because I was feeling a little drowsy coming home from work because I got off early, like I said. But I've been substituting soda with sparkling water, and so every now and then when I'd have a soda, I would just substitute it with sparkling water, and then because I have trouble drinking just normal water because I don't like the taste. But I changed that with tea because I've been making tea, and so I really like that too. But so I've tried a couple sparkling waters, and I don't usually like them just because they just taste too bland, but with carbonation, and I don't like that. But this has enough flavor and not as much carbonation, and so, you know, like those orange sodas where it's not really too much carbonation but it's more flavor, that's what I usually like. But this sparkling water is just kind of like that, but it's not orange. I mean, I did buy an orange sparkling water to see how that would be, and so maybe that's really what I need to try and focus on. But my boyfriend likes the Liquid Death sparkling waters, and so those are okay. I like those too, better than all the other sparkling waters I tried. But I bought this one today before I came home, and this one's been really, really nice, and it feels like I'm drinking just soda, whatever, but it's not soda, it's water. And this one actually has vitamins in it, which I probably need because I just hide away in my room away from the sun like a vampire. Speaking of vampires, which is not really speaking about vampires, it's kind of, but not really. It's I was going to talk about the Grim challenge that I've been doing with The Sims, like that they've been like the, what is it, Grim challenge week thing. I finally started playing a little bit of that, and that's been fun. And so it's not what I expected, but it's still interesting. The challenge is pretty much where you have to make ambrosia, because the Grim Reaper's researching it or whatever. But I thought it would just be your sim making ambrosia, like, and the long steps to actually being able to get the ingredients that you need. But Grim's actually more involved than I thought he would be, and I like the little collectibles that your sim can get. So yeah, that was fun. That's all I want to talk about on that anyway. And so the screenshots I did for this video, I think I did a lot better. Sorry, my dog's whining, and there's dinner being made, and so he smells it and wants to go beg, but I mean, he's stuck in here with me for now. Anyway, so the screenshots for this build, I think I did a lot better on arranging and the transitions than I did on my last video, because I'm kind of new to the whole building and then doing screenshots and then editing it, because obviously I've never done it before. But I definitely like how the screenshots came out this time than I do on my last video. But that also kind of was the same thing for my cast videos that I did for Zeta and Violet. I did a lot better on the screenshots with Grim Reaper's daughter than I did on that video. But anyway, so we're nearing the end of the video now. I'm not, still a little bit, while there's still little things I changed, but I wanted to talk about the screenshots real quick because I was kind of excited with how that part came out than I did with my last video. The last one I wasn't too happy with, but I am this time. But anyway, here's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.